Alright, where we left off, we were supposed to sneak into this place, so, let's do what we do semi-best. Caliente. Okay. What do we have here?
Okay, shouldn't be anyone inside. The lab's in the middle of an audit, so make all the noise you want.
Whoa.
How are we gonna find this brain dance?
Look for a room where they edit the dreams of autistic kids. Oh, and remember, Peter Pan's real name is Anthony Harris.
Okay. What do we have here? Teachings of the Temple excerpts. The welcome truth that sleep and death are twin sisters, beneficial, healing, and vivifying, is gradually making its way through the scientific as well as the religious world, bearing on its winnows faith and trust in the fundamental lays of life, which underline a phenomenon and casting down all phenomena, and casting down forever the great Malak of fear, which stands at the gate of all men's minds, ready to devour each child of hope which has been conceived and born in the joy of life. Time and space are annihilated in dream life because of the rapid action of the energy of mind, which, when freed from bonds of matter, and life in a state of dream is a foretaste of what life may be when the coarser grades of matter, which now hold the embryonic God-man in bondage, are refined, and the energy which now must act under all the difficulties man has ignorantly thrown up by unnatural, unwise methods of practice, through countless incarnations, will then be guided and controlled by the higher or spiritual will of man for the perfecting of body as much superior to the bodies of the present races of mankind as the latter are superior to those of the animal creation. Woof. All right. Deep. Yeah, leave me to this. I got to. First, I got to remember how to play the game. Turn on. Use.
They definitely don't store any BDs in this area.
A novel phobia, fear of the number 91. In recent years, the list of commonly feared numbers, such as 4, 13, 66, has grown to now officially include the number 91. While the phobias of other numbers
Locked.
have origins...
Can't get in.
Calm down. Studied by science, e.g., tetraphobia derives from the fact that the Chinese words for death and four sound similar. Yeah. We can still only hypothesize about the rise of 91. Patients afflicted by a phobia of the number 91 often complain that recurring nightmares in which a giant countdown reaches 91 then suddenly stops. When they attempt to restart the countdown, it transforms into a bright yellow board with a vermin crawling all over it. This shared experience has already spawned unproven conspiracy theories which, among other things, claim that the dreams are transmitted via either electromagnetic waves and digitized minds of the mysterious Netrunner sect, rogue artificial intelligence, or classified nanochips installed in Nightcorp agents. None of these outlandish ideas contain a grain of truth, of course. So what is it that causes the phobia to manifest in such reactions? That much...
Empty brain dance case.
That much yet remains unknown, as so many scientists often claim the truth is out there. So, without full knowledge of the phobia's origin and its underlying factors, how can you treat it? Studies thus far have shown promising results for conditioning patients via inducing dream states in which the number 91 is inverted to the number 19. Although this method remains in clinical trials, experts optimistic that 91% success rate will continue to improve. Okay. Your dad joked me. Security updates from Naomi Redweed to research team. Important. I would like to remind everyone that the upcoming audit and changes in security, I'm willing to answer any immediate questions you might have. As you're aware, we've had complaints about the NCPD. I know. But we will have to follow the new guidelines. There's no wiggle room on this. At a time TBD later. Oh, at a time to be determined later. You will all get new double verification access signatures. You will each receive individual emails with the relevant details. No more of that reply all funny business. Until then, continue your work as normal, of course, excluding the day we have assigned for the audit. Have a nice day. Security, that's why no one's here, is because of the audit. A small step for science, a giant leap for mankind. From Eugene to research team. Good morning, all. Good news, everyone. I would like to congratulate our very own Dr. Yowen Packard on the recent strides she has made in the field of pediatric autism therapy. Her invaluable work has paved the way for more effective therapy applications than the established behavioral methods. Teach, ESDM, and RDI, clearly surpassing all supportive methods, e.g. sensory integration, and substantially building upon traditional approaches such as music therapy. I speak for all of us when I say we are all extremely proud of Dr. Packard's scientific achievements, but also, more importantly, proud to see the huge inflow of warm letters from happy parents. Keep up the great work, everyone. Eugene Kumza. Mediation work. Heard the news from Kuchama to Adams. I just saw the email. I'm sorry to hear that they cut your project. If it's any consolation, I've tried to apply your methods in my personal time, and I feel like my creativity is on a whole other level. Seriously, I really hope that this is a temporary and to reinstate the project, though I've got bad feelings. Dr. Lynch's departure, there just hasn't been the same support. Hang in there, Caroline. Don't lose hope. Important, all staff must read from Swearingen. Swearingen. Research team. Dear team, I'd like to beat around the bush as much as the next guy, but I'm afraid I don't have the luxury this time. First off, you all remember the framed quote I used to have in my office: never trust a person who never tries to steal. Never trust a person who's never tried to steal. Okay. Well, it seems someone took the sentiment too much to heart. Now, don't panic. It wasn't the quote that was stolen. It's safely at home. Rather, it appears a staff member has taken my neurotransmitter research files from the facility with the likely intent of selling them to a third party. As such, all lab employees will be required to take a polygraph before leaving the facility, led by our own Dr. Al Tolliver. If Al finds anything troubling from your results, the next course of action will be termination, legal action, or both. No jokes. I mean this in all seriousness. Let me emphasize, do the polygraph before leaving work. Then you're free to get into your naps, showers, lap dances, or whatever it is you people do in your off hours. Have a pleasant day. Sigh. This week's audit. Here we go from Anna. Dear all, as many as you know, this week's audit is simply a formality. We are required by law to periodically evaluate current laboratory safeguards for effectiveness and future modernization efforts. Remember that this audit is beneficial for the city's bookkeeping as it is to keep you and your research safe. We are all playing for the same team here. Please just treat this as a mandatory day off. Best regards, Anna Svart. Svartfasting. Okay, that was a lot of stuff. Hello. F. Same messages? The no is different. Caroline Adams. LOL. And just remember not to mention our latest study to those NCPD slug brains because they just wouldn't understand it anyways. Uh-huh, sure. See, I hit the right button. Why didn't we just come in the front door if no one's here? I can't get in that one. This one has the bathrooms. Don't mind if I do. Would the front door have been too obvious? They don't even have cameras in here. Outer Space, My Life in Orbit. I've read this one. Yes. Okay, no computers in here. Was I just getting scanned? There you are. Find anything good? You just standing there, staring. Sweet. I see a searchable. Two searchables. Imperal poisoning? Imperal, which attracts danger, is the poison resulting from irritability. This poison, a quite substantial one, is deposited against the walls of the nerve channels and then spreads throughout the entire organism. Imperial. Huh. Is it scannable through there? I thought I saw another scannable this way. No, it's right here. Files. Brain dance conditioning. Studies that use brain dance imaging methodologies have shown a progressive reduction in the brain volume, that a swelling of the ventricular system and the volume of the cerebrospinal fluid produced in people who suffer from cyberpsychosis. Other studies have found differences in the degree of cortical nerve cell depletion between stage 1 cyberpsychosis patients treated pharmaceutically and those who received brain dance conditioning. Increased loss of cortical nerve cells was detected in those using pharmaceutical treatment, from which it has been concluded that the brain dance conditioning has a neuroprotective effect. Seems like the better way to go. This expert's experiments results should be taken in account when implementing brain dance conditioning methods in locations with minimal environmental stimulation present. And then we read this one. Okay, and what do we have here? Security update, small step for science, latest research, project decisions for next quarter. Important, all staff must read this week's audit. So I don't think we've read this one. From Yolanda to the research team. Important, the following projects have been greenlighted to continue next quarter. Neurotransmitters and selective countermeasures in combating the effects of stress. Wow. Cyberpsychosis, audiovisual stimulation in autism therapy, limited environment stimulation as treatment for antisocial behavior. We have decided to suspend research in the transcendental meditation. All of those involved on the project will soon receive a more detailed report about the indefinite suspension and information regarding the new project allocations. And then Melissa Rory on Doggerts, and from Doggett to Redweed and Jean Paul. Based on the latest research on the subject, it appears that the patient suffers from relapses of antisocial behaviors. The recommended treatment approach is limited environmental stimulation and increases of doses of neuroleptics. See treatment details in the attachment. I'll remind you that it is not an isolated case, but a fairly common problem among members of MaxTac. The NCPD is pushing for more resources put into cyberpsychosis research, but our facility simply cannot accommodate that uptick right now. And a friendly reminder, please email all your applications for overtime next quarter by no later than tomorrow, EOD. And in the security update, we've read that one. Okay. What was in there that was useful? Nothing? Use Kuroshi to find the right cabinet. Oh. So, let's go through here. Whoa. That's probably it. Respiration in interstellar spaces. I'm pretty sure we read this one as well. Or maybe we haven't. The theory of Imperial, though overly simplistic and never formulated along with the lines required by modern scientific inquiry, is in fact useful as a general principle. Scientists today are all too ready to co-sign visionaries of previous ages to the dustbin, I see, of history simply because they deal with questions of spirituality. Yeah, we've read this. We have read this. Yeah. Okay. I am Lord. Yeah. Can I not?
Hey, River. Think I got it.
Found something?
Not yet.
Anthony Harris. Let's try these drawers.
Say, River, why not just have a janitor crack a door for you?
Can't risk getting scolded for sniffing around somebody else's
River.
case. Yoan!
Whoops.
What are you doing here? You got kicked off the force!
Just suspended, actually.
What?
What does she mean by that?
He hasn't told you?
Yoan, please, listen to me.
Aren't you in enough trouble already?
Harris kidnapped my nephew.
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But we store evidence here, and we have strict protocols.
Protocols? Talking about his nephew's life here. A child's life.
This is an ongoing police investigation. Go, please. Get out
Can't leave without
now.
Peter Pan's dreams.
I'll say it one last time. Out!
Damn it, Yoan. Who the fuck do you think you are? Remember your first med school exam? You know the one. Passed it with flying colors. Gotta remember it. Ladies' room erupted in flame. They evacuated everybody for 2 hours.
I cannot believe you would throw that in my face. I never wish to see you here again. Especially you. You don't know him well, do you? This man is a bastard.
River and I get along, we're friends. Hasn't let me down yet.
Huh. I thought us friends too.
Is that why you're refusing to help him out?
Harris's dream, BD. Where is it?
He isn't dreaming.
What? Why?
A bullet damaged his cerebral cortex. We get only dissonant urges. Pieces.
I'd like
Try
to...
audiovisual stimulation.
But he isn't on the spectrum.
A favorite song or movie helps you reach the kids. Might be worth a try.
I am aware of the similarity. Hypothalamus stimulation and hormone production. But Harris is not a child. I have never tried the procedure on an adult.
Any reason you haven't?
Because, unlike River, I went to med school and studied neuroscience. And not by reading about it over someone's shoulder on the metro.
Let's try it.
We don't even know his preferences.
I'll find something. I mean, you're willing to try?
Just go. I'll open the front door for you.
Let's ride, V. I know exactly where to start.
Say, by the way, what do you know about biochips? Arasaka's relic in particular.
Well, it's designed to store a person's neural engram. Sorry. Just imagine copying over a person's memories and personality.
Right, I get that. More curious what happens if the stored engram overwrites the engrams of the chip carrier.
Overwrite? I'm not even sure that's possible. Why do you ask?
Nah, never mind. Not a big deal. Thanks.
Yeah, we're just dying. Okay. That went well. We don't need the front door. Why can I not double jump? Got suspended, huh? So, want to talk about anything?
Okay, let me hear it.
So, got booted off the force.
Suspended. Mayor's death stank to high heaven. Inquest into, kicked under the rug. So I made a fuss.
Not worth asking how you feel about that.
Nope.
Better than being killed.
It's just, it's not easy for me to talk about what's biting at my ass.
Fair enough. Could tell me where we're headed, though.
To Joss's. Randy's mom. She thinks he just ran away from home. For now, keep the kidnapping between us.
Tell me about Randy. What kind of kid he is.
Petty theft, drugs, running away from home. That kind.
Cop uncles really see the best in you.
There are people who always find their way into trouble. Randy's one of them.
Gonna tell me why we aren't trying to find Harris's apartment?
It's a house, and I doubt he's keeping his victims in his basement. And besides, we are trying. Want to see if we can find some connection to Harris at Randy's.
Pretty weak lead.
Best we can hope for just now.
Not worried Yawen's gonna toe the line? Rat you out to her superiors?
Used to be friends. Doubt she'd do that. Plus, not that I'd use it, but I do know one skeleton she'd prefer remain tucked in her closet.
You think Yawen will actually help us? All things considered?
Yeah. These tiffs of ours always end up the same way. I'll tell you about it over a beer sometime.
Really ought to focus on finding Randy now.
Of course. All right, this is it. Sure been a while. Used to come over every weekend, a long time ago.
And? Changed it all since?
Places like this never change.
What do we have over here? I still can't double jump. Why can I not double jump? That's weird.
Lovely neighborhood. Mwah.
Wow. Thanks, Johnny. So glad you were here with that input. We read that one.
River. You either got business with me or news about my Randy. Wouldn't drag your butt out here if you didn't.
Joss, Meet V.
Hello.
So, V, is this about my Randy?
Joss, I don't know how to say this, but Randy was abducted.
Oh, I
Abducted.
thought
But he's
you weren't
alive,
gonna tell
right?
her.
River! Tell me, damn it!
Police caught the guy, but he caught a bullet and he's in a coma, being watched.
But where's Randy?
We're looking, Joss.
Here?
Arguing's not gonna help anyone.
He's my child. You got no place telling me how to behave.
Joss.
Listen, we need to look through Randy's things.
Why?
To find any lead we can. Trust me, Joss.
Just don't destroy anything. Randy doesn't like it when anyone pokes through his stuff.
Let's go, V.
The kids are playing outside. Tell him it's time to eat.
What's on your mind?
Think it's good she learned the truth.
That's the trailer. Eyes peeled for details, eh?
Uncle River!
Monique, Dorian. Hey, guys.
Is this your partner?
Just a friend.
Time for dinner.
You gonna stay over?
We'll see. Your mom's waiting for you at dinner.
There you go.
This is their old trailer. Randy moved in when I bought him a new one.
Real hellhole. Like in my good old days.
Doesn't
You
look too
check
bad to
around.
me.
I'll check the trash.
Made from mahogany and spruce, 2069. Yeah, we're getting to where I think we've read most of these. Dear Mother departs. The old die quietly, their dry hands giving a faint rustle as they fall for the last time. They tend to depart in this world in November, at the darkest hour of the night, when dawn seems just as far off as spring. That will never return. They leave little behind. A small stack of last century's newspapers, a few chipped cups, clothes already smelling in the of the casket. Under their closed eyelids flits a muted kaleidoscope of memories flashing by in no particular order. They die with their gaze fixed on the hardening diorama of a long life that, in its final moments, always seems to have been far too short. Woof. Deep, man.
Locked. Know where the key might be?
I do.
Nope.
Tainted over.
Tainted Overlord.
Favorite band.
You know him well.
Used to send him an album every year for his B-Day.
Can I not? Thank you.
Got some kind of key here. Real fossil.
Put it together, buddy.
Not quite what we're looking for, no.
Expensive tech. Randy had to scratch for this?
You're joking. No chance Randy could afford hardware like this. Way too pricey. We gotta get in. But I doubt anyone knows
Some
the
kind
password.
of game here. Shipping
Can you
code on
crack
it.
Whoops.
Let me give it a shot.
Nice. Okay, 1C, 1C, 1C. So, really? Really, game? Brutal. So we want... There we go.
Eureka.
Help me scour this, will you?
Okay, art cart video. Oh my.
Something deeply fucked about that cartoon. My skin's crawling.
Yeah, I would agree. Woof. Volume 1 of the Blades of Doom Trilogy, Chapter 1, Ghost of Ancestor Salvation. A silhouette of a gaunt female figure began to take shape among the ebb of the inky fog, by its long braid, the woman held a severed head, only one eye socket clearly visible. Decay had already long begun to melt its face's flesh, exposing the white of the bone underneath. The other side fared much better. Then, without uttering a sound, the woman shifted her gaze to pierce the eyes of the weary warrior. Come, kill me. I'm ready for death. She shouted with a cold intensity, prepared to meet her end at last. That's pretty cool. Okay. Black metal has produced countless charismatic characters, but the uniqueness of Aiden Burroughs, known only by monikers Nama and Ballarith, Balbarith. There we go. Is perhaps in a class of its own in the genre. Vocalist, guitarist, bassist, songwriter, ideologue. Some call him a genius, others a freaking psychopath. When a person like Burroughs becomes defined by polar extremes, it's no wonder he begins to arouse curiosity around the metal world. There's no diminishing that lasting mark he's left in the black metal, but even music more broadly. Most agree he was a driving influence for the new wave of metal artists and bands like Tainted Overlord, who have managed to claw their way up from the bowels of the metal hell to the almost mainstream music scene. Okay? Here cometh the messages from Anthony 34 to B. Randy.
They caught Harris in a vehicle like that.
Blockaded street. Shit, River. I remember that day.
Oh yeah, it was.
He lives close to an old school.
Can I? Okay. I meant to call. Sorry. Spent half the day sitting in my Thornton. Police had all of Watson blocked off, and I was stuck in traffic for hours trying to cross town. I kind of live in an area where I used to go to school, but it looks like all different now, so trying to find ways past all those jams made it easy to get all turned around. Hope you're not mad. Oh, man. From Randy, hey, no problem. I needed to help my mom anyways, etc., etc. Do you have anything ready at your place? Almost. Thanks, from B. Randy to Anthony.
True angel of empathy, this guy, huh?
I just wanted to say thanks. Guess in general, I'm just holding on to the thought that there are more people like me out there dealing with the same crap. Why are you helping us anyways? From Anthony, I used to be like you, like all of you. I wasn't spared any of life's cruel twists and turns. Worst of it was when my best friend died. From Brandy. B. Randy. Just Randy. Crap, sorry to hear that. Can I ask what happened? From Anthony, rare muscle disease. His body just got weaker and weaker until it was a shadow of himself. And I wanted to help him more than anything, but there was no possible way I could. Of course, anyone who could help me couldn't afford. If he just had the means, he could have bought some super drug or new body, I don't know. Worse luck than the disease was being born into a poor family. That's why I do what I do. I couldn't help my best chum, but just maybe there are some people out there I can help. Is he? Okay. Big Trouble in Haywood. From Anthony.
Figured out Randy's identity. Sent him the game as a present.
The one you found in his drawer?
The same. Shipping code suggests the prick sent it from the Badlands.
Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I used my admin privileges to find you an RL that is your home address. Find you in the RL. Sorry, hope it's not too weird, but I had a good reason. There's a gift on its way. A game called Big Trouble in Haywood. You know it? Anyway, hope you like it. Have fun. No, that's red flags to me. From Randy to Anthony.
This guy baited Randy like a pro.
Seems like it. I'm toking again. I'm sorry. I don't know why I keep doing it, but I'm just... I guess I'm just a piece of turd. You're a perfectly normal person, Randy, just like anyone with a organic heart. Still beating in their chest. Remember, I'm always here to talk, to understand you, to help you. I know you'll recover from this, like you always have. Oh, it's getting weird. From Natalie to Randy. Was that from Anthony? No, that was from... Yeah, okay. Thanks for yesterday. The city from up on that tower looks so beautiful. Honestly, I felt speechless, though maybe that's just because I don't love heights. I hear you there. Really, it was nice, but maybe next time I take you into the city, head to Japantown, grab a bite. You'll love it once you see it. And oh my god, the restaurant my aunt takes me to sometimes. So Nova. Just let me know. Love you, cutie. Aw. From Randy to Natalie. Yeah, of course. I had fun too about the restaurant. We'll see. Not sure I have time. Hard to promise anything, so we'll see. Hey, you know you don't have to worry about Eddie's. We already talked about this. Just let yourself be invited to something nice for once. Love you. What do you say? From Randy
River,
to Anthony.
Do you? Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
No. There's no way. Why would he do that?
Not only did they agree to meet, but it looks like Randy was as excited as any kid on his way to a theme park.
Fuck. This creep definitely scrambled Randy's head.
I mean, he used all the information Randy gave to him because he thought he could trust him. Tell you what, I think your site's really Nova. I think I'm ready to finally meet up in person, same time and place you wrote before, because, man, I just can't wait now. From Anthony, that's right, same as we agreed. It makes me happy to hear you're happy. Just one tiny request: delete the first email I sent, just in case. Don't want anyone sniffing around or something that doesn't concern them, of course. Family. From Anthony to Randy. I understand. I didn't have a normal family either. My mom died young, and my dad, he just tried to give me a future. Wasn't easy, though, to make a living on the farm once the cattle pestilence took hold. Eventually, it all just fell out beneath his feet. The cattle and the business. Deep depression took his life. I tell you this so you know you're not the only one who's lost a father. I understand you so well. The only real difference is it was nomads who stole your dad from you, and for me, it was a corrupt corpse and their dirty money grabs. That's why I hide all my activity from the corpse. Trauma team and Biotechnica would be all over me in a second if they knew what I got up to. But I don't have to explain all that to you, Randy. You get it. I know you'll keep all this just between us, Chumbas. Stay strong, buddy. I know you got it in you. Oh my gosh. From Randy to Natalie. Hey, Nat.
Natalie must have been the only person Randy trusted.
Yep.
Can we view this page with a link?
Check out this site. Drugs are bad. When you're there, click on the image in the red one and with the people in it. The hell is this? Some kind of cult? Like, how'd you even find this? Just cruising the net. Doesn't matter. Oh, man. She's the voice of reason, and he totally ignored it. Gail from Gail to Randy. You alive? Hey, you won't answer my texts, and you won't answer my hollows. Still alive, man? I have a special delivery for you from Valentino Chum of mine. You just gotta pick it up. Anyone in Haywood would give both kidneys for this thing, and I'm still holding it on free of charge like some gonk. Do me a favor and answer, because I'm starting to get pissed. Okay, do we have a link for that? Drugs are bad. Oh, it's
Some
open
kind
right
of
here.
link. The one Randy wrote about?
Let's find out.
Who we are, our mission, stay clean, contact us. It's never too late to change. Addiction can be defeated. Yes, to fight addiction is to go to war for your life, but together, hand in hand, we can emerge victorious. We know who the enemy is, how to outsmart him, his tricks and unexpected blows. We know where he strikes, how much force he uses, his weak points, and how to drive him back. For years, we've been researching the most effective strategies to fight drug addiction. Now we're putting them into practice. Together, we can change your destiny because it's never too late to be abducted. He said,
A
click
hidden
on it. Right?
page set up by
Yeah.
Anthony Harris.
Christ. I'm
Welcome,
gonna be
lost stranger.
sick.
Tony's shelter. Good to see you, friend. Welcome to Tony's Haven. This place has been you've been looking for, the place where we can become the best version of yourself thanks to Tony. I live here with my friends. They came here because they were fed up with seeing their life go to waste, just like you. Think of me as a farmer who looks after his livestock. Is that what that image was where he smacked it? A video, I guess. Get acquainted and stick around. Together we'll show you old farms that we are capable. Oh, the old farms, those old farms, what we're capable of. No idea what I'm talking about? Don't worry, I'll explain everything in good time. But it's time for you to decide. Do you want to remain in the shadow of yourself or become a person you've always dreamed of being? Come on down. Join us. Introduce yourself and stick around. Oh, it's...
Jesus, River, this is fucked. Guy preyed on troubled kids. Made habit to target boys like Randy.
This is my fault. If I just paid more attention. Just talked with him more.
I don't
Hey,
think so.
come on. You're not the one to blame here.
It's not that simple. Okay, so we got...
Hey,
There
look.
was a file
Near
here.
this deleted, looks like. But the name's still there.
That's that name. Wasn't the video file on
Randy
Randy's
must have
comp called
downloaded it.
something? Sure, but V, don't you get it? This could be the key to Harris's mind.
Here's hoping.
Hey, can you use any of that Netrunner magic to shake anything else out of this?
Could try to pin Anthony's IP address.
Sweet, here we go. So 55E95555. Bam!
Got it. Afraid I can't do much more, though.
Perfect.
That cartoon, River. Could be what we've been looking for. You said yourself we needed something to get Harris to dream. Send it to Yarwin.
Right. Sending it now. Okay. Says she'll get back to me by morning. And that I am a son of a bitch. And, come on. Let's grab a bite.
No samurai.
Listen, let's not worry Joss more than we need to, huh? We're hot on the trail. We'll know more tomorrow. That's it.
Looks like there might have been a piece of information we were missing there.
Dorian, please.
But it really tastes like boogers.
Ew.
Ugh, boogers. Ew.
Joss, we're finished.
All done.
Looks kind of like boogers.
Off to bed then.
We left some for you, Uncle River.
Oh.
Thanks, Monique.
Tell me you found something.
Looks like Randy knew his kidnapper. They were in touch.
Why would he do something like that?
You know him. Kids look for help in the wrong places.
When's the last time you ate?
Yesterday.
Have mine. I'm not hungry.
Thanks. Maybe later.
River, tell me, and be honest. Will you find him?
River's a hell of an investigator. Randy's as good as found.
Won't give up until I do, Joss. Joss, you mind if V takes Randy's trailer for the night?
No? Sure.
Staying, right? You gotta help me see this through. To the end.
Yeah, man.
Of course I'll stay.
Find your way all right?
Yup. Gonna hit the sack soon. Hang in there, Joss.
V, wake up.
Not done sleeping.
Yawin called. It worked. The cartoon. He's dreaming.
You got the BD?
Right here. Slot it in. Jack into the computer. I want to see it on the monitor.
Yep, just gonna wake up now.
That doc of yours is quick, not bad.
Or is it a setup?
What's the matter with you, Anthony? I have to report this. I hope you understand that. This isn't normal behavior. Anthony, you killed Liam's turtle.
We're back at Harris's school kid days.
He was sick. He wouldn't eat.
How do I, There we go. This is a teacher. Cheap, well-worn, Night City, mid-2040s. Okay.
Stayed in his shell. I just wanted to help him.
By injecting him with HGH? What were you thinking? Is this something your father taught you? Good people took you in, extended their trust. This is how you repay them? Your friend died. I understand. But that is no excuse.
Fuck you.
What did you just say? Okay, I've had enough. Principal's gonna hear about this. Your foster parents, too. I see. Like father, like son.
You feel better, guy?
Huh, I recognize this shooting. It was a case study back at the academy. Give me a sec to check which school that was.
Memorial 2044.
Laguna Bend. Looks like the whole town got flooded in the 50s. Well, at least we know the general area where Harris lived.
Guess that'd be that.
Drugs are bad and good.
Trophy. Old one. Dated from 2042. First place in an interscholastic wrestling tournament.
Don't you dare talk about my dad!
That's right, you little shit.
Wow.
I know it all. Farm failed. Dad put a bullet in his head.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! You can't talk about my dad, you prick! You can't! You can't! He was sick, weak. I just wanted to help him.
Okay.
Tony! Where you going now?
Harris looks even younger here.
Can I scan it in the butt?
See that? Cow's sick.
Ah.
Like the rest.
Come here!
Coming!
Got no way to ID him. Kid's father was a real hard ass. Looks like a cattle bioscanner. It's for checking vitals.
Tony, come here!
Yeah, Dad?
You forget something? I asked you a question!
I don't know.
Choline and methionine levels. See anything odd?
Too low?
You were supposed to check before school. What do you gotta say for yourself? Cow's gonna die because of you. Gotta kill it like you killed your mama.
Wow.
I'm sorry.
What
Don't
a-
apologize, just dial up her hormones.
Wow.
And shut off that goddamn cartoon!
Cattle injectors for hormones, antibiotics. People ate meat loaded with this shit.
How many times I gotta tell you not to leave it like that, Half the day I...
Supplements in the feed for disease-free livestock.
spent trying to turn that shit off.
Who was that? Whoa. That was terrifying.
Ah, that's our cartoon. Little Tony really seemed to love it. Guess that'd be that.
Woof. Oh boy. He's using the farm?
Think this might be the place, V. It's a recent memory. Gotta be his hideout. Got a clock. An hour to midnight. Looks like Peter Pan turned this farm into a goddamn final bastion. Fuck me. He treats the kidnap boys like cattle. Must have been an auto shop or something here at some point. Look, another one.
Fire department search stamp right here. City South. Perfect. Don't see Randy anywhere.
Wait, we missed something.
Got some cables.
That... Okay. Nope, not what I meant to do.
Hearing what I'm hearing?
Trash barge. That's the signal to dump. Has to be a landfill nearby.
The terminal controls the pens. Gotta be another deck somewhere for the mines and turrets.
Woof, man.
Signage on the farm model points to Petrochem.
Oh, man.
Then where are you up to?
Ah.
Hey, the Illuminated Towers. Promoting the Us Cracks album that came out then. Colors changed every hour.
I think that might be it.
Okay, so where do we sit now exactly?
We know Harris still lives near an old school that's now underwater. You can see the NC skyline and the Us Cracks towers from the farm. It's a few miles out. Farm's located near a landfill. We know that too. Shipping code on the game Randy got from Harris traces out to the Badlands. Harris's IP places him outside Night City, within a radius of 12 miles or so. Those towers promoting the Us Cracks album. Colors change regularly, once an hour. So we know the time.
11 at night.
Right. And that puts the farm east of the city. Southeast, actually. Stamp on the NCFD certificate was from the southern region. Farm model's a Petrochem design, so that eliminates any others. Which narrows it down to Edgewood Farm. That's gotta be our place.
So, we've got it.
Just hope we didn't fuck it up. Come on, we gotta go.
Let's do this. Wants me to scan the key again? Alright. Let's do it, man. You gonna get in? Like standing in the rain, do you?
Damn it. Let this work.
It's gotta work. Done more in 2 days than the NCPD accomplished in weeks.
Not hard to do, but yeah, you're right. Thanks, V. For everything.
We'll find him, River.
If I'd only known sooner how he felt. What was eating at him?
This isn't your fault.
I'm his uncle, V. And I wasn't there for him. Fuck!
Is this the place? There's the 3 towers. This is
Grab
it.
something!
River, this is the farm. We got it.
I know. Let's get to the barn quick.
Hold on, we got some turrets up here. Do a little breach protocol here. 557A1C. BB. Sweet. These guys don't count? All right, don't mind if I do. Oh, it's above me. Hey, now I can double jump. All right, I guess it was just because I was in safe areas. Ah, we don't need that. Let's get to the kid. Oh, easy now. Oh, boy. Wait, if I do this, does that... Will it shoot the... No. Oh my gosh, look at all these mines, man. Why did I just lose $3? Oops. Oh my gosh, look at this place. I'm not sure why I'm being charged, but I am being charged. Money? Okay, out of curiosity, if I... remember how to play the game. That's pretty cool. Let's do that. They don't set the mines off. Really? That's interesting. Homing. Let's just try frags. That worked. This gun takes money from me? Really? Every time I fire Dex's gun... Wait. Bullets have a higher chance to apply bleeding, but keep an eye on your wallet. Every shot costs you eddies. Ah! Come on. Oh, man, but it's got bleed? Alright, I'm done with that. That's funny. That's real funny. Alright, let's go back to the gun we got from El Padre. I deactivate that thing? Oh, I've been messing around that long. Ooh. Overload means it's done, right? Get out the silver hand. Manipulation, easier than you think. Oh boy. The most fundamental yet effective manipulation technique is what we call undermining. For the manipulator to get the target to do what he or she wants, the target must first accept the manipulator's opinion as true or valuable. This is easier to achieve by making the target feel inferior through harsh criticism. The more accurate, the more better. The target will begin to yearn for praise from the manipulator, becoming more open to cooperation. That is manipulation. That's awful. Human beings are awful. The joy of influence. 5 simple rules. 1. Exude authority. Speak with conviction in absolutes and never, ever lose confidence in yourself. 2. Practice the rule of reciprocity. Make sure people always feel they owe you something. 3. Be unavailable. Make yourself seem like a very busy person whose time is more valuable than theirs. Even a meeting is a sacrifice. 4. Demand engagement. Remember, if a client is forced to give you enough attention, backing out will be even harder. 5. Make them like you. People like people who are similar to them. Never forget it. This is awful. Bro. Excuse me. Excuse me.
It's gotta be here. Have a look around.
Hello. Quasar. The consciousness curse? Man dies the way he was born, soft, weak, and helpless. Death, the one certainty in this universe of chaos, can be both a tragic end and a release from suffering. We've read this. Take his money. Brain Dance Kit User's Manual. With this Brain Dance Kit, you are able to play all commercial brain dances formatted on compatible data storage media for safety. Sorry. For safety and certification reasons, this device should never be modified or tampered with in any way. Of course not. Should you have technical questions or concerns, please contact the accredited technician. If used in ways other than those designed, personal injury and damage to the device may occur. Please retain the following information in event that the device is put up for resale or given to the third party. After purchase, setup 1, remove the kit from packaging. 2, insert brain dance media into drive slot, or use the provided cable to connect it to the parent device. 3, sit in a calm, quiet place. Place your device on your head. 4, turn on the device and enjoy your brain dance experience. Note, accepting the above terms, conditions, and instructions means you waive any responsibility on that part of the manufacturer and all affiliated parties for any injuries and damages occurred during the use of this device. Enjoy. Of course, I can help you. From Anthony to Quasar Seeker Help. Oh, hello. I'm happy to see you signed up for my help program. I'd like to hear more about you. What's your name? What's been bothering you? From Quasar Seeker to Anthony, I can help you. It really matter? I'm nobody. I'm a 0. No one cares about me, but thanks for your pretending anyways. Give me a chance. Whatever. I'm Sean. Been thinking about death a lot lately, how nothing really matters and why even try. My folks don't want me to be an embarrassment, but I'm a piece of crap, so screw me, right? I keep screwing up, and trying harder is just more miserable. Can't even get out of bed most days, so yeah, I guess that's it. From Anthony, let me help, Sean. I know how to solve every one of your problems. You're worth more than you think, trust me. To what? Your experiments, Anthony? It's all real. Hello. You asked in the application if this was all for real. I can assure you, Ray Pongo, it absolutely is. Let's take the next step, and you see for yourself, of course. Before I can help you, it would be better if we got to know each other, don't you think? My name's Tony, and you are? Screw off, Tony. Good choice, man. Don't worry. Hello. You have nothing to worry about. Everything you say stays between us. First, just tell me a little bit about yourself. And there's Randy. Nothing to tell. My dad's dead. I live in a turd hole with my mom, bro, and sis. And I got an amazing girlfriend who's wasting her time on me. Oh, man. I have a cop uncle who still wants to make something out of me. Yeah, good luck. Not that we talk much these days anyways. What else? Oh, I'm poor and I freaking waste of air and space. And at least my dad has respect. I got nothing. Had respect. Can't even afford any chrome. Only thing I did get lately was my butt beat by my chooms. My mom wanted to flatline herself once, so I can't talk to her about anything, or it'll be the reason she slits her wrists. Hard to see how things get any worse, but even harder to see how they get any better. My life's been one whole freaking joke. Don't worry, the first step to improving your life is acknowledging where it has failed. Good news is that the first step is already behind you. I've been in your shoes before. I know how you feel, and I know how to help. Let me in. Open up, and everything will be fine in no time. You'll see. Woof. Fantastic news from Anthony to Finnegan. Hello, I'm thrilled to hear you overcome your illness. That tells me just how strong you are inside. But it's always good to have strength of others' support too. Your rehabilitation is the next step on the road to healing. You have already healed your soul. Now let me take care of your body. Together I know we can't fail. I think you can. Iron Man. What is up with this bathtub? Covered in thick organic residue. Yum. I love me that thick organic residue. Sir? Thank you. He really wants me to search this place. Alright. Did I miss something in here? Oh.
Got cables coming out of this wall. Should be a switch somewhere.
There you are.
Try disabling the defense system, then haul ass to the barn.
Tinkerbell. Okay. Understanding your teen. The teenage years are truly the most difficult period in a person's life. Not only is it a time of enormous hormonal changes to the brain, but also a time of searching for one's own identity. The teen starts to seek authority figures outside of the family, most often among their peers, but also among celebrities, rocker boys, and even fixers and mercs. To become an authority figure to teens, all you really need to do is have a unique style, maybe throw in a few nice phrases, criticizing the system, and most importantly, convince the teenager that you and only you understand. Woof. Braindance kit. Same 4 messages. Local area network. Nothing. Did I just get in here for the cattle prod? Disable the security. Well, it won't let me. Oh, here we go. It's just broke. Sweet. We've done it. Find a way into the burn. Let's go, man. Can I force that one open?
V, get down!
What?
damn it, right behind you!
What? I see the ladder there. Here are some of these mines here before I go and step on them. Didn't really work very well, did it? I got rid of some of them. Ah, well. Here we go, ladder time.
River! Come here, quick!
Oh, man.
Oh, fuck.
Wow.
Too late for this one.
He's here! Randy!
There's Randy.
He's hanging in there. We made it. B, shut down the machine. Can't unlink Randy otherwise. Randy! 1052. I repeat, I've got a 1052 at a farm south of the city. Yes, send the fucking squad! Yeah, relaying coordinates now. No, several, at least. Do it quick, damn it! Oh, and watch for automated defenses on site. They're substantial.
Okay, all disconnected.
There's that
Check
creepy
the others.
show.
Could still be alive.
Right.
Well, it won't let me kill it, and I can't scan it, so whatever. Make it go boom. We are proud to present the second revised edition of Make It Go Boom Boom, the only make your own explosives guides you'll never need. The previous edition was a smash hit. However, just like in the previous edition, the authors and publishers bear no legal responsibility for any incorrect adherence to the production process in this book, or even any correct adherence that results in the unexpected premature explosion. You want to play with pyrotechnics? You take the risk. Ah, good stuff. Oh man.
Live. Whoa, whoa, easy there. Easy now. Hey, you're all right now.
Oh boy.
Been dead a few days already.
B, help me with Randy!
Hold on, man.
It's okay. Don't be scared. We're here to help. You're a bit dehydrated, but you're gonna be fine.
B, help me with Randy!
I mean, he still looks like he needs a lot of help, bro.
We did it, River.
Yep, we sure did. But I'm not about to leave it like this. The horror that bastard inflicted. Can't let it go.
What do you want to do? Zero him?
Exactly. Squeeze the life out of him with my bare hands. Sick fuck has to die.
River, come on, man. It won't change anything. Anthony Harris is a sad sack of meat, hooked up to a respirator now.
For how long? He has to die. It's the only way I'll be sure.
Stop. Gonna throw your life away getting revenge on a brain-dead vegetable?
I don't know. Maybe you're right. But it's driving me crazy not doing anything.
Actually, got quite a bit you can do, River. Joss, Randy, the kids. They're gonna need you now. More than ever.
Yeah. No, you're right.
Forget about Harris. Take one day at a time. But rest first. Once your head's on straight again, give me a hollow. We'll talk.
Yeah. Need a little time to myself now. But then I'll call you. I will.
Hey, we're ready for evac. Are you riding along or not?
Really, V. Thanks. Couldn't have done it without you.
No problem. Hey, don't be a stranger.
Good on you, man.
Ah, shit!
Oh, not good.
Poor boys. All your years, ever seen anything like this?
8 years in the Force. Nothing comes close. Beyond twisted.
Alright guys, this is all the time we have in this episode. If you guys like the video, slap the like button. If you want to see the other videos in this series and the other series we have on the channel, hit that subscribe button and a little bell icon so you know when we come out with new content. And for all things Grey Ghost Plays, we have links to Discord, Twitter, Instagram, and now Patreon for, you know, support with benefits. And above all else, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.